Welcome to the Iracing IMSA official race here at Lime Rock Park in the Ferrari GTE 488. We qualified in 8th position, and right before this my wheel broke, so this is my backup wheel. It's not quite feel as good as my original wheel, but we'll see how we get on with it.
Get ready, going green.
45 minutes. Let's see how we get on.
The pace car is in. Green,
Down
green,
to
green.
number 9 now.
Session time remaining. Ooh,
Right
there's
side,
one.
Go left. Keep to the
There's
left.
some more on the grass. Stay on the
Clear on the
grass.
right.
Thank you. There's another couple. And we're off. We're off and running. This first spinner had quite a lot of net code, I think. Spun to the inside of the grass. This guy had a bit of a nudge to help him round. Straightened him up, but dumped him into the grass. Was able to scooch on by there. Car number 2 had a bit of help going around as well. Bit of a clout on the front wheel there as well. Sending him deep into the grass.
You're in 5th. Good job.
As always, we take it easy. On the first lap or so. Session laps left.
You have about 47.4.
47 laps left. That sounds like a lot.
Quicker lap, 48.419. Moving up John, P5.
Ooh, what's happened there? Because I wasn't in the correct gear. Yeah, I've been slow through there, so he's going to be coming past, and I'm not going to fight him at this stage.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Because I did mess up. And that's what gave him the run, so. Very, very early on. Session time left. Session time left.
Improving. New quickest lap, 48.171. You have 41 minutes left.
Wow. He's looking to make a move in there.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, no.
Car on
Oh,
the
what is
right.
that? Oh. you
are P14
thought...
class currently.
Sorry, Jason, I thought you'd be able to see me go around there, sorry. I thought Jason would have enough time to see me at the edge there. All very much my fault here. I thought that this guy was coming around the inside. I gave him room. He backed out of it, and I didn't slow down enough, and it lost the back end. I nearly saved it, but unfortunately he was there. I sent him directly into the barrier. Apologies there. Somebody else clipped me as I went by, and then I reversed off the track to get out of there. At this point though, I pulled back onto track, but I thought that he'd have time to go around me and didn't get going quick enough. I held my line, which I thought was the best thing to do once I got back on track, to let him avoid me, but it didn't work out. I thought that holding my line was enough to give him enough time to see how to avoid me. Unfortunately, he went for the inside there, probably the racing line, and I was there, so apologies there. Right, let's assess the car. This is early to be this broken.
Moving up, John, up to class position 13 now.
Driving like a bit of a tank, but never mind. Right, let's see what we can do from here. Front left looks a bit mangled, doesn't it? My incident points. What's my incident points? Session incident points. My incident points. Not sure what the command is to ask how many incident points I have.
7.8 to the car in front. You're in the fuel window now. You may come in.
Right.
Kuna in car 17 ahead has lost 5.4 on last lap.
I don't think it's too badly damaged. I think we're good to carry on for a bit.
Last lap was a 48.7.
Saw yellows for a second, but they're gone.
All right, John, up to position 12 currently.
Half lap here.
Oh my gosh, the leader's already just 10 seconds back.
Stephen Walter in car 23 behind us has lost 6.9. .4 to the car behind us. William Boisford ahead of you has lost 7.9 just recently.
Fuel fill.
Need 9 liters in the last pit stops.
Gap car behind on track.
The gap to the car behind on track is minus 4.6.
See, mate.
.2.0 to the car behind us.
I think we might need some misfortune for others to get any higher up. That's unfortunate. The leader's already got up to me. Go, go, go.
Thanks.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, that was tricky. I didn't know which side he was going to go. I would, if I had more time, gone to the outside to the right, but he was closing so fast I didn't want to second guess, and just, it's always best to hold your position until you know, and then gave him the room.
You got a slow car on
Whoa,
the
the
left.
leader's had a moment. Did he hit anything? I think he just nearly missed the corner.
Half left. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I know that wasn't the most ideal part of the track.
Fuel fill.
We need 8 liters, in the last stops. 15.2 to the car in front. The car behind on pit road. .9 to the car behind us.
I don't think we're doing too badly considering how smashed up the car is. Fuel fill.
We need 8 liters, for the last stops. .5 laps left in the stint.
The leader's pitting now.
Whoa. That was a bit of a worry, that one. Session laps left.
About 29.8.
Half left. Right.
Still 12th place.
Car ahead heads into the pits.
Fuel fill.
You need 8 liters, for the last pit stops. Moving up John, class position 11 currently.
Yeah, that's just because people are pitted, isn't it? Show tyres. Show tyres. Show fuel. Show relative. Show relative. Fuel fill.
Add 8 liters for the last pit stops.
That's with 2 litres of spare just in case. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got a guy here. Another one here. Oh.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Clear on the right.
We're class position 11.
That wasn't good, was it? Just couldn't get back on track. Bit of a driving error here, but once I got onto the dirt, I just couldn't get it back on again. And when I could get back on the dirt, there was a bit too much traffic. Look at all these cars coming by. They eventually got past me, and I was able to get back on track.
One car at exit.
Right side.
And clear.
That car's a lap down. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side.
Oh, no, he's a...
Clear.
Oh. He's a position.
One lap to the car behind us.
Oh well. He's going to be faster than me because I'm so smashed up. Fuel fill. Fuel fill.
Add 8 liters in the remaining stops.
Fuel laps left.
We have about 16.7 laps left in the stint. Good job. We're number 10 currently.
You're in
Hansen
the
coming
top
out
10.
of pits. And clear. Delta 5 laps behind, quicker by 1/10. Delta over 5 laps ahead, you decrease the gap by 4/10. 2.7 to the car behind you.
Thank you.
Fuel fill.
Add 8 liters in the remaining stops. $1.5 to the car behind you.
Go right.
Well, I think VR meant I could see him.
No problem.
Well done, you are number 9.
Wow, this guy's gonna come steaming past me.
Still there.
Whoa!
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Hey man, can't disappear.
Your class position 11 in
Car
class.
right. Clear.
Adam Hansen ahead of you has lost 10.6 on the last lap.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Right, okay.
Good grief.
Good moving, you're number 10.
With hindsight looking at this replay, I think this guy behind just missed his braking point. I had to brake a little early because too wide. On the outside of there, you end up on the grass if you don't brake early enough there. I'm not sure here whether he's giving the place back or had a bit of a moment going out wide or letting back some back markers. If he was giving the place back, then yeah, thank you very much, appreciate that, and sorry if I was a bit grumpy when it first happened.
Yeah.
Even more smashed up now. I think I'm going to pit this lap. Got a guy behind me. Or maybe not this lap. It's 10. The leader's 10 seconds back. Just wait until those leaders get a bit closer, and hopefully they'll pass me in the pits as well.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Fuel fill.
You're P11 now.
Fuel
Top
fill.
up with 7 liters for the last stops.
Show fuel.
20.7 to the car behind.
Show relative. Well, he caught up quick.
The leader's pitting now.
Last lap was a 49.9.
Fuel laps left.
You have 6.8 laps left in the stint.
Laps left. Session laps left.
You have 14.5.
Fuel fill.
Need 7 liters in the last pit stops.
Add fuel.
49. How many liters?
7.
No changes.
We're going in.
"14 seconds to your pit box. 12 SEC. 9 seconds.
I broke my wheel again.
Pit now. Limiter engaged. 1 car at pit exit.
Wow, I've just
1
realised
car at pit out. You have
if
Samson
I press
at
those
pit
2
out.
buttons at once, it breaks my wheel.
No one behind.
Show relative. Show relative.
We're position 12 in class currently. Johannes Wellhofer behind has lost 16.5 just recently. Limiter.
Sorry.
I'm having a bit of trouble with the wheel. There we are. It is straight now at least. That cost me some time. So if I press the bottom 2 left buttons on my wheel at the same time, it resets what centre is, it would appear. And the whole time I've had this wheel, or these wheels, which I've got 3 of this type, I've never managed to press those 2 buttons at the same time. And I've done it twice in one evening now. Session time left.
7 minutes 40.
7 minutes to not lose 1.7 seconds. I don't like my chances too much. The car's not driving well and the driver's certainly not.
Thank you.
Need to try and stop hitting those curbs, I think.
.6 to the car behind you.
Yeah, no hope. Look at the speed
Car
differential.
Still there. Clear.
No, you started just ahead of me in the on the grid.
Thank you, Michelle.
Position 13 in class now.
So 14th is a lap behind me, so can't lose anything there. Well, can. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he hasn't pitted yet. That's interesting.
2 behind in pits.
Oh, careful with second round here. That could have been nasty.
Good job. Class position 12.
Point 9, he's not quite ready to overtake the end of this straight, I don't think.
Thank you.
21.0 to the car behind you.
I assume he's going to come past me by the end of this straight. No, apparently not. Lost a bit of time.
Last lap was a 49.0.
Is he going to come past me this time?
Decaf.
Right side.
There he
Clear on the
goes.
right.
Ooh,
Right side. Clear.
sorry Adam, didn't see you there, mate. I was close, nearly turned in on Adam there.
15.0 to the car behind us.
Fuel fill.
Top up with -2 liters, in the last pit stops.
Session time left.
We have 2 minutes 14 left of this session.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Laps left.
Thank you.
Drive. About 3.0 laps left.
When he says drive, I think that means he's trying to get me to get back to the pits. So I think it flashed up with a you must be stationary before you can exit. Now that means he's trying to give me a tow. So I need to work that out.
That car's a lap down.
You do, Adam?
Session laps left.
There's 1.5 laps left.
Woo, woo, woo. Stamped on that gas a bit hard, I think. There's the white flag.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Show fuel.
You got a slow car on the right.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Show relative.
Schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
That was split 2 of 2. I was car number 16. Started in 8th position but finished in 12th, 2 laps down with 10 incident points. Ouch. Lost 1 iRating point and lost 0.29 safety rating. So there we go. Not the greatest of races. 44 championship points. I think we might try and do this again in the next couple of days. So guys, thanks very much indeed for watching. If you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see the replays in a couple of days time once I've done the replay of this. Join me again for another race, hopefully tomorrow night, maybe the night after. Do hit that follow button, and I'll see you again. Thanks indeed, very much indeed for watching.